Hello everybody, it's me again, Unit 102 Alpha here. So, I know that the broadcast time's a little later than normal. I had some important things I really needed to take care of. Alright, with that out of the way, we are ready to continue with some more Final Fantasy XVI content. Oh yes. So let's get right at it. I know, my face is a little dark right now because some of the lighting's a little different in here. You'll have to bear with me.
If we're to sup on sour news, let it be over sweet wine.
Okay. So what I want to do is speak with these residents of Lostwing.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Strange figures.
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
Oh, there we go. My lighting arrangement's a little bit better now that I've leaned back. Still look a little creepy though now. Alright, so residents of Lost.
took a hiding.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Hold on, I want to try and move one of my lamps so that way I can try and get some better lighting. I'll be a minute. Okay, nah, it's not gonna work all that well.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What you say,
Oh.
Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
In which case, we're already on the right path. I still don't exactly like the lighting. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this looks better.
You there.
Much better.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black
A bunch of
Shields.
knights to beat up.
Here.
Alright, come at me, fiends.
Going here.
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Get over here. Woo! I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like being able to just slash everything.
Are they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Yes, yes you do. Because woof. That does not bode well. That does not bode well at all.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey.
I've actually got 25 followers now.
I had hoped
Special
I would
shout
have
out to
more time than this.
Bolt Orb
More time
for
to
giving me a
prepare.
nice little follow.
But if we are cornered, we have no
So
choice
that
but
means,
to bite
my
back.
dear viewers, my
And
lovely
bite back
viewers,
we
my
shall.
friends,
I'm sorry.
we are
I'm going to
halfway
need to
there.
explain.
I am halfway
Who
there.
did the Black Shield serve now?
25.
And why would that person want you dead?
That's halfway to 50 followers. And 50
Because I
followers
want him
is
dead.
what I require for affiliate
Ooh.
status.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque
We're getting closer,
All
my
that I
friends.
built
We
here
are getting closer.
is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position. The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
There's a beastie cat around here.
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and
No
spices
one
from
to
the...
know. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Use your loaf. Alright, I will use my loaf. My loaf of bread. Bread loaf, meat loaf. Loaves are good. Who's that guy? Sir? Oh, there are plenty of dead bodies around here. 9 of knives. Hi! Of course, boss music.
I blame you.
Your feasting days are over.
Oh! Hi! Aren't you aggressive? Wait. 81. Blech. Level 81.
I drink your blood!
No, you! I'm not interested in getting snapped like a twig. Where's your motivation? Brr. Yep. Well, that sucks. Alrighty then. Let me, hit that nice little retry button. Because that was kinda violent. Alright, I'm ready for you now, you level 81 something. Oh. Come on, come on. That's such a troll move. Okay, so it's unblockable. Uh-oh. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Not this time. No. You're gonna get it now. You are gonna get it now, buddy. There you go. Rest in peace. How many levels did I just gain? Really? I killed a level 81 dude, and it only got me up to level 67?
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Ouch. I wasn't even after this guy. I was just trying to use my loaf. That's not so wrong. The guy trying to use his loaf. You're taking it in too, you're right. There was a giant battle there.
What do you want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
What do you mean by that?
Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
What do you mean by
The
that?
sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express
Perhaps
yourself.
you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
What are we doing?
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
Glad I could
Though I
help.
worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fang without her crater? Why, no fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful
Salt crystals.
Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not
Yay.
only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Yay, quest complete. We've helped somebody else.
Now,
Alright, so we're supposed to go to the hideaway and look at that hunt board to see if there are any notorious marks to take out.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Ooh, and one ability has been mastered. Phoenix, completely mastered. The Breaker of Worlds. A hill to die on. And Soul Stingers. Oh, wait, and Grimalkin. That's a lot of opponents to beat up on.
The finest fabric!
The most
now,
fragrant herbs.
Dusan, I know you're keen, but...
Oh, where did all the men of rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Can't be true.
Good girl.
Looks like I have to fight. Bring it on! Die. I'm still having way too much fun with this. Bye-bye. When judgment cut and hits perfectly. Oh, it hits perfectly.
Time to fight.
Oh, this won't be a fight, it'll be a slaughter. Show me your motivation. They did not need to go flying that high. I get I'm really motivated, but wow. You know what? There's no such thing as too much motivation. Because motivation is what drives us. There you are, my pretty. Ooh. You are really pretty. Oh, wow. Pretty kitty indeed. Mew.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Eliminate all. More of you want to get killed, huh? Scar. How many more of you are there? What is this, a pup factory? Hyena puppy factory or something? Be gone. Power. This is power.
And then there was one.
Yes, and if you want this power, then come try and take it. Are you feeling the burn now? Disrespect. Burn. Where's your motivation? My motivation is right here.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Mm. Mm. Yum.
After it.
Let's give Torgal to pets, because the Torgal is the best. Alright, I'm gonna take a short little break to grab some coffee. I'll be back real soon. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. In which case, there's gonna be one other thing I'm gonna take care of. So I'm gonna be gone for a few minutes. So maybe grab a snack, take a bathroom break. But I'll be back soon, so don't worry. Alright, my lovely viewers, I've returned yet again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up going to, the hideaway. Because we need to look at the hunt board again and search out more targets to eliminate.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Yep, we got more targets to eliminate before I want to talk to Mid. I'm gonna talk to Mid just once I get this hunt board cleared. You know how I work. I want to eliminate as many side quests as possible before I go on to the main event. So we've got the Breaker of Worlds. We've got a Hill to Die On. And Soul Stingers. 2 of them are over in Dalmechia, and 1 of them's over in Rosaria. Alright. Well, I say we handle the ones that are over in Dalmechia. Yes. Rush. Out in the Velcroy Desert.
Time to fight.
Something out here in the Velcroy Desert. Something in the desert. I have no idea what's waiting for me out in this desert. That's probably... well, something that's not nice. It's Fang out in the desert. What is that? Is that a giant meatball?
Thanks, Gal.
It's a meatball. Oh, wait, no, it's a turtle. Angry turtle! It's kind of cute, though. It's cute, but it's really angry.
Well, Clyde. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger sword.
It's a turtle. It is a turtle. Roar! Oh my god, what a way to die. It just put me through the spin cycle. The spin cycle. No, not the dreaded spin cycle. I'm not clothing in a laundry machine. No. Alright, turtle. It's time to crack that shell open. Wrong way! Oh, I'm slicing through that shell now. Come here, you big turtle. Ow. Turn up the grill. And sliced. How do you like getting scrunched for a change? A crushing defeat? Eh? Eh? Eh?
It should have stayed in its shell.
If only. Alright, let's call my birdie. Come on, Ambrosia. So... Okay. I don't really know where I'm going.
Time to fight.
Not necessarily. I mean, sure, we could fight if we really wanted to, but it's not exactly necessary. It's not a requirement.
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone. Back to the Fang. Leaving us lesser mortals at the mercy of whatever bloodthirsty beasts they say nested beyond.
Oh, they can't be that bad. I've certainly dealt with worse. Oh, lava scorpions. Well, isn't that lovely? This is quite the opposite of lovely. This is downright terrible. Yeesh. Okay, they're all dead now. But that was obviously not the last of them. Oh, there are more. There are plenty more. Oh, and we get robots. Yay, fallen robots. I love me some fallen robots. They're just so cool. No. Not this time. fallen, Guardian. Not this time. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Alright, I'm gonna hack you all to bits now. No motivation. I find your lack of motivation disturbing. Ah. Alright, one step closer to mastering all of Ramuh's abilities. Scorpions. Of course. Scorpions, because of course, it's a desert. Don't mind if I do. I am not wasting any time. Okay. Where else am I going? You know what? It would be a lot better if I just called my mount.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'd be through here a lot faster if I just used my mount. Like a regular human. What are you?
No holding back. Thanks, Cal.
It's a cat. It's a very angry lightning cat. Ooh, and you're level 70. Oh, no, you don't. Well, that was certainly fun. An abandoned fishing village. Feel the burn. It disintegrated. I don't know where the body went. It disintegrated. It's gone. It's poof, gone. Disintegrated.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left.
Now it's just a bunch of sad ruins. Anybody else? Who wants to get killed next? Anybody? Anybody at all? My schedule of killing monsters is wide open.
Come on.
Bunch of level 70 monsters around here. I mean, it's decent. Bunch of level 70s. What is that? Well, aren't you an angry little something? Angry little something indeed. Woo! Oh, get back here, you coward. And you're full health, too. Oh, forget it. Boo. 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 That wasn't quite my intention at all.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen.
Those weren't my intentions at all. They just have them run off like that. Wah, wah, wah. Wah.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
That sucks. Alright, let me just use a potion real quick. It's a cat. We got a cat slinking on in here. Hi, Oscar. Oh, such a pretty cat. I'd pick you up for the camera, but you're a big boy. You're a real big boy.
Don't get surrounded.
Handsome, handsome, stripey D boy. I've got to get one of my cats on camera for you guys to see at some point. I have to. Oh, and there's another one. Hi, Mandy. Little demon.
I can walk from here.
Little beastie. Come here. Mandy. Come on, little cat. Oh, you're playing with Oscar. Okay. Oh, Empty Hovel. That's the place I need to go with the, where the bug monsters are that I need to destroy. Well then. Oh, Mandy, come on. Oh my god. Sorry. That was one of my cats. It was Mandy. Had to get her on camera for a second. There is no trust anymore. Sorry, Mandy, but I went to show you to my fans. Mandy, you have to understand what I did. Oh, don't walk away.
Fly, Ambrosia.
No holding back.
Oh, there they all are. It's a bunch of bugs. Yeesh. Yeesh. C-rank soul stingers. Yeesh.
They don't look happy.
Elite mark or not, maybe they'll all fall to this. Wishful thinking. Oh wait, another big area attack. Yes, I can use this. Woo! There we go. They are all dead now. They're all dead. They are all very, 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 very dead. Woo! They dead. They dead. They are all dead.
I'm telling you, it's true.
Dead, dead.
I heard it from
Dead, dead, dead.
own lips.
Dead. Dead, 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 dead.
We're seeing troops amassing in every corner.
Dead.
No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, any more notorious marks I need to destroy? Ah, yes. Breaker of Worlds over in Rosaria. Okay then. We are gonna find it and destroy it. But first, I want to sip some more of my coffee before I do anything else. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Very tasty. Oh, it's an overcast day. Overcast indeed. Overcast weather. Never a good thing. Ew, spiders. Hi, Mandy. Welcome back. Oh no, you're hopping up on the TV. Okay, so everything just splatted. Yes, little demon. What, you're not satisfied? I swear that cat. Feel the burn, you little dragon thing. Little drake. Wyvern. Ow.
Nice try.
You walked right into that one. And you have been smushed. And there we go. My right eye's a little itchy at the moment. Woof. Yes, I just unalived a bunch of wild antelope. Minotaur. What's a Minotaur doing here? Of course. Burn, Minotaur, burn! So I can have some juicy Minotaur steak. What are you doing, Mandy? Minotaur down! Minotaur down! We are having some good beef steak tonight. Playing with my cat. Playing with my cat. Meow. Meow. Ah, there we go. Playing with my cat. Spiders! Ah, wired her. Ah. Level 72. Ew. We're all level 70. spider. It gets what it deserves. It deserved that. It deserved that by a long shot. Alright, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Atlas. Yeesh. You're tough. Oh, man.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right, then.
So many cool robots. Level 88? Good God. Okay, yeah, I am under level. Yeesh. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Woo!
After 8 viewers on Spoon Mainers, online/Kafa.
I'm not interested in buying viewers. I want to earn viewers. But I do appreciate you taking the time to comment. Yeah. Come on. And motivation! Motivation for the win. Ooh, I've leveled up. Level 69. Getting there.
Back to sleep with you.
Woo! That's a pretty big sword. Didn't do you any good, though. In the end, you have met your end. To a blade that is a lot cooler.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Alright. Get me to the hunt board. I want to see if there are any more notorious marks that I haven't dealt with yet. Any more of you that I don't know about. Okay, good. We can talk to Mid. We can officially talk to Mid. Hi, Coco Cat. Meow. Distracted by a cat. Getting distracted by a cat. Which is a regular occurrence around here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hello there, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Ooh, cool name.
Me and
Enterprise.
my dad designed it together.
That is a very
Where other
storied
vessels
name.
rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. Ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together.
Oof.
Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes.
Good old Clive.
Good question,
I
Clive.
was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making.
What kind of
The stack will be
parts?
made up of 3 major components.
Alright.
There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Okay.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
That's a smart design.
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs
Got
and the
it.
list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Ah, that's nice.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Oh, Blackthorn, I've got a job for you. And it's a very important one. Today's a lovely day at the hideaway. Alright, so thing is I'm gonna take another little break. I'll be back real soon. Don't go anywhere. Alright, my viewers, I've returned yet again.
Blackthorn,
One last time.
can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
We are in the final stretch of our stream for tonight.
It's my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Got it.
Cabernato in here, will you?
All right.
Okay.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at
Oh,
this.
you'll find out.
It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Eh.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's doing the fight. You don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Eh.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Otto, you're with me.
All right then.
All right.
Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring porters at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Alright, here goes.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
More than likely up ahead. There he is.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Stardust.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Well, to anybody who doesn't know its material properties, I guess that would be correct. It's just black sand. Black sand with special properties.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Alright. I don't see why not.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush.
Yeah.
All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this
Same.
about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
And quest turn in.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Yay!
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
He cracked the crystal too.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
It is.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where
Which
the helm
isn't
comes
good.
in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
Yeah.
Mid.
Point is, water gets in, boom.
Of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Well, what if I were to eliminate the
But
visitor?
I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Yes.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind. If you're ready, we leave at 1.
Yes, spiders. Yay! All dead. Okay, where's this thing?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Won't take me long at all. Okay, foul creature, where are you?
Anybody home?
It's probably further inside. Oh. Yeesh.
Could be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Unwanted visitor. God, a grin is creepy. Although I'm pretty sure that's the point. Ew. Oh, that's... Okay, I've got to give you credit for that one unwanted visitor.
Farewell.
There we go, it's dead. Ugh. Not a moment too soon.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Well, yeah.
Trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you.
It wasn't even that dangerous.
See that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Letting off steam 2. Done.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
All right, Mid.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
All right, we can do that.
Right away.
I enjoy his company.
I think Mid might need some help.
We're seeing troops amassing at every point.
All right. Are there any upgrades I can get for my weapons?
Anything else?
Nothing worth my time, I guess. Ugh.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. What whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
Yep.
I see.
Engineering
I wondered if you
problems.
might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So
that's
if we could
cool.
recreate it.
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer.
Well, that's
If you
good.
will be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Alright. I'm gonna take another really short little break. I know I said that the last one I took was going to be my final break, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just have to take another little break. So I'll be back real soon, don't worry. Alright, my lovely viewers. It's time to engage.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well.
Alright, Jill.
Then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Market up at Northreach. Okay.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Got it. And there's Northreach.
Now, where's Jill?
Probably closer than I think.
There's talk that the glass gate.
All anyone ever wants anymore is a water crate. How am I supposed to make it?
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the
Those
bush.
Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
Got it.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Alright.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that prop?
What do you want? Go on.
Nothing much.
Take it. If that's what you want. And good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
It was relatively easy.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
But of course, Jill.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being
Isn't
here
it?
reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of.
Oh.
Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Ooh.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Aw, a little romantic picnic.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Yes, she's alright.
It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
It's a good thing.
Clive,
Fond memories.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, it isn't.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh, it's a sweet moment between the two of them.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Got it.
Yeah.
I will. You too.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Aww.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
Isn't it?
Shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harpocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep
Hi,
you waiting,
Mid.
Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking.
Yes.
Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Didgeridoo-dahs.
Whatever you call it, I point putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts
Indeed.
lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Ooh, he sounds enthusiastic. Or serious. Or both. Sometime later. And look, there it is. Well, look at that.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
That's good.
Back to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh, that is so like you, Blackthorn. That is just like you. Still so many abilities left to master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 abilities, but that's still a lot of ability points I need to even get close.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
Mm-hmm.
All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Yep.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Is that the thing Tomes helped him
Oh, that's right, it's this way. Oops. Silly me.
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Oh, we've got side quests.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. All done? Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Kuka. But when I close my eyes, only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Off you go then.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? It was luck, and luck alone. But now... Thank you, Clive.
Yay, closure.
Seen enough?
Closure, that's always a good thing to have. Closure. So we've got some weird science to take care of. Okay. Let's get right on it.
Well, that's it then. I'm buggered.
How are you, though?
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
More than likely, yes.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Alright.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a
Bomb
sample
ash.
obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come
Oh,
in.
no.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. Ooh, on the other hand...
Alright.
Consider it done.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Alright. So we've got a bomb king to axe. Well, let me look at that hunt board so I can locate it. Croc Sanbrek. Oh, okay. Alright, it's actually getting kind of late. Which means that it's time for me to call it a night. Now, despite the late start, tonight was actually a pretty fun stream. And managed to work out some new lighting and everything. Alright, that said, if you like what you saw tonight and you want to see more of what I'm doing, make sure to hit that lovely, wonderful follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. You'd actually be helping me grow my channel and get me closer to reaching affiliate status. And I'd be extremely grateful for your support. And thanks to the support of Boltorb, we now have 25 followers, so that means I'm halfway there to my goal of 50 followers, which is the minimum requirement of Twitch followers to reach affiliate status. Which is good. Thank you so much, Boltorb, if you're seeing this. And if you ever want to watch this again, it's going to be on my YouTube, and if you're watching that there, maybe consider liking. You could also comment telling me your thoughts and opinions on what you've seen tonight, but if you didn't like it and you found my performance lacking, you can always hit that dislike button. I'll understand completely and I will not hold it against you in any way. After all, I'm not perfect and I can't please everybody. And if you really did like it, though, and you want to see more of my YouTube content, you could also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's also completely free, and would help me out by growing my YouTube channel and increasing the chances that I'll get discovered more. You'd be helping me out, and I'd be eternally grateful for your support. Now, make sure to join me next time, because we're going to keep doing more Final Fantasy XVI, and it's going to be real fun. Alright, until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. You all have a good night, and thank you for watching.